Hey, what is up, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys, in my opinion, the best T-Rex figure Mattel has ever done. So let's just dive right into it. But before we nail down what Mattel T-Rex is the absolute best, let's go over some of the ones that could take that best Mattel T-Rex spot.
First up, we have the Real Feel Red Rex. This figure is a very good figure. It is depicting the Kenner 1993 Red Rex that we got for obviously the first toy line. So it has a red and black and yellow color scheme, which is very awesome. And then they also used their very good sculpt of the T-Rex as well, which also looks very awesome as well. But what really sells this figure is obviously the super duper rubber skin. It also has independently moving jaws, which is very awesome. It also can eat and poop out things as well, which I'll show later on. This figure also has sounds, which is very awesome. So let's hear it. And now here it is eating an action figure. I will say though, Mattel made it pretty hard for you to be able to get the figures out of the stomach, so I would honestly recommend, if you have this figure, just opening up the top jaws and just shaking the figure out that way. But the Red Rex by Mattel is definitely a very solid figure and is definitely going to be up there. Next, we have the newly released Lab Lockdown Tyrannosaurus Rex. And yes, this figure is very, very, very awesome. It has a very good sculpt, and it also has some pretty decent paintwork as well. And it probably has the best looking head sculpt out of all of the T-Rexes Mattel has done for the main line. This figure also has the newly improved smaller feet, and it also has the new sharper rubber teeth, which is very awesome. This figure also has a very cool action feature, which is on the back that can make the jaws chomp, which is very sick. But yeah, this figure is very solid and is definitely one of Mattel's best that they've ever done in the main line. And I would definitely recommend adding this guy to your collection, and he's definitely going to be up there. Now next up, we have the Thrash and Throw Tyrannosaurus Rex. And to me, this figure is very awesome. I think it is the best depicted Rexy sculpt from like 2015 to 2018. I think it looks really good. And also for me, it is very nostalgic now, since I grew up with the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toy line. But this figure really shines with all of the action features this thing has. A snapping action feature and a roaring action feature. It also can make stomping noises as well. So to me, the Thrash and Throw T-Rex is a very good figure, and it is definitely could take the top spot. Now finally, we have the Buck T-Rex from the Hammond collection. To me, this figure is very awesome. It is a great Tyrannosaurus Rex figure, and I think it depicts the Buck T-Rex very well. It has the smaller feet, the new and improved glass eye, and super sharp teeth, with the rubber super sharp teeth, which is really awesome. And this figure to me also looks very screen accurate because it is based off of the CGI model. It looks just like it. I also really love the coloration on this figure. It looks incredible. But yeah, the Buck T-Rex is a very, very solid figure, and I definitely think that it's going to take maybe the top spot. But now, with all of that said and done, what is the best T-Rex Mattel has ever made? Well, this is a very tough decision for me, but I think I'm going to have to give it to the Buck Tyrannosaurus Rex from the Hammond collection. And yeah, before you guys go to the comments and be like, oh, that's crazy, the Lab Lockdown T-Rex is better. Yes, the Lab Lockdown T-Rex is a very good T-Rex for a mainline figure. It is very good for the mainline, but if you were to put it next to this T-Rex, obviously, it isn't as good. Because this figure, yeah, it has a good sculpt, it's not to the quality of the Hammond collection, and neither is the paint, and also neither is the size. But with all that said, the Buck is my favorite because I think it has probably the best sculpt out of any of the T-Rexes that Mattel has ever done. I think it has the best paint job, and I think it is just the best all around, and I really love this figure.
Well, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have not yet, make sure to please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell to turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. If you'd like to support the channel a little bit more, consider purchasing a channel membership, link in the description. And let me know what your guys' favorite Mattel T-Rex that they have ever done. Like, what is your favorite T-Rex that they have ever done? In the comments below. And this has been ErwinGoG14, signing out. Bye, guys.